We are about 15 miles south of downtown Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. And we are underway in Buffalo. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. First carry now for David Montgomery. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. Here's Goff. And this one incomplete. Threw it down at the feet of his receiver.
That one came up just a little bit short. I'm wondering, is he still a little bit tight as this game starts? What would you say? Maybe he's got to take the governor off of it?
Or maybe the donut off the baseball bat? Right? The guys
I like that.
Circle?
I like that. Yeah, just take that little extra weight off of him and start to play freely.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he is going to have a Lions first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Now a play fake, and it's gone. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Out of the gun, they'll give to Gibbs. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
Third and 4. Goff now looking to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. Not the opening possession they were looking for, especially on the road.
No doubt about it, because they wanted to come out and establish a little momentum right away. But now bringing up a 4th down, an empty possession, not what they were seeking.
And it appears they'll go for it here on 4th down. A big call on the game's opening drive. They go ahead and snap it. Goff. That's to his running back, complete. And he's got the first down before being taken down at the 46. Montgomery back to the ground. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early, because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Second down and a little more than a yard here. They'll fake the give. Now Goff. He's airing it out for Williams. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Jair Elam makes a pick. And the Bills are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. but I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. Now they'll change things around before the snap. So after the INT, it's Allen. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive.
Regular. 56. Middle. Off 52. What's that?
To the air, Allen. Shakir hauls it in. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that?
Middle. Half. What's that?
Allen. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. No score after 1 on EA Sports. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Allen to throw once more. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First target, first catch at a first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Here's Allen. To the right side and intercepted. It's Brian Branch with it. And the Lions are going to take over here up near the 40. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd down and 4. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And they're going to give it to him on the jet sweep. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Now it's gone. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, congratulations to them. They come through defensively with another stop. And let's face it, this secondary, they've gone unchallenged so far in the first half.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action. It's Goff. This one swung out to Montgomery. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. 2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. Goff now to throw. He gets this out wide to Gibbs. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. The ball on the 32. It's 2nd and 2. To throw is Goff. He'll buy some time right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Gibbs will try and pick it up. Well, this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there. 4th down to give to Gibbs. And he gets the first down here as he's taken down at the 24. Another run for Gibbs here. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Back to throw, Goff.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Bills are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching the bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Letting one fly deep for Cooper. A big play there just before halftime. And even 40 yards. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Alert! Half 85, half 85. Five wide. Half 85, half 85.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. Ball hit as he throws there, incomplete.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw the ball. And as he tried to do that, he was hit, and it forced an incompletion.
Alert!
And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1.
Madden, cool.
Yeah, we're trying to work this because they doing the most to me. Doing the most to me, and they got to come on with it. He going to pull everybody back. So you going to pray that Hitchison gets in.
A final shot before half for Allen.
Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another. Oh, they try a lateral on the return, and now the ball's loose.
How fake is Madden to let Hitson pick the ball off?
2 more quarters to go.
I threw it because it was him. That shit crazy. I wouldn't say it's a defensive game, me making poor decisions.
After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
And Charles, a scoreless first half. How does that change how you assess things here moving forward?
Well, it doesn't change it a whole lot because, remember, it's still scoreless, which means you're starting from 0 again, so you just have one half to play instead of 2. What I would look at my play sheet, though, and see is something that maybe loosens things up for my guys, gets a smile on their faces, and gets them going to begin the second half. You just had the feeling that sooner or later someone was going to come up with that one play. Neither team has really done a whole lot offensively, but here's one that pays off to the tune of big yardage, and it's one that could maybe get this group in gear.
And he'll be brought down just outside of the 30. He'll pick up 7 there on the first down keeper.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
From the 31, here's second down and 3. Allen going to change this at the line. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up.
5 wide. 56,
And now
56.
they'll shift things around.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Oh, a fake on the jet sweep as they run with Cook up the middle.
And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down.
How about this? They'll change it at the line. Allen going to go on 4th down.
And it's incomplete.
This Cook didn't even look at the ball. Not even try to look at it.
Stalls out on 4th down. And the Lions,
That's what I'm saying right there. That's what's been going on this fucking game.
could that decision come back to haunt them later?
And it really could, because in this situation, you kick the field goal in a tight game like this, that's a good play.
Yeah.
But maybe what he's saying to himself is, I'm just not a big proponent of the old idea that any possession that ends in a kick I'm happy with. He wanted to be really aggressive.
A little twist here in the 3rd quarter.
And he'll scratch out a yard up to the 30, and that's all.
I don't think any of us were surprised that they decided to start this drive on the ground after the last 2 drives ended in interceptions.
Unfortunately, though, not a lot going on that first play.
Yeah, I think the anticipation was felt also by the defense.
Off play action. Here's Goff.
Finds Gibbs on the check down.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a first down.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
First down, here's the run with Montgomery. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Goff now looks to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Montgomery. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. 11 yards there and a Lion first down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
So both teams scoreless here as we're through 3 quarters of play. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a give running right is Montgomery. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 7.
Value 3. Value 3.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Goff. Looking for right, and he finds him.
You're fucking man-to-man with this person.
The Bills 21. Up the middle, it's Montgomery.
Good shit. Good shit, 92. You gotta stop something. God damn. You gotta stop something.
Doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move on to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19. Now go.
Throw it.
He's got it complete to Gibbs.
Oh my God. Can't take Gibbs down.
Inside the 10 to the 7. 2 minutes left to go. This one surprisingly still scoreless. So the Lions in possession of the football as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead here in the late going. Here's Goff. His pass caught at the 4. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
Here now, 2nd and goal.
Now it's Goff. And in for the Lions touchdown. David Montgomery from 3 yards out. And the Lions have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a 1-score game in the 4th. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Here's 1st and 10.
56. Middle.
Now Allen.
Then they make him throw it slow as fuck. They gave this game to this dude. Josh Allen, the dude is way over there, and you throw it that slow across the fucking field.
Well, I mean, both offenses have clearly struggled throughout, so kind of fitting that it's another big defensive play that yields points here in the late going.
Yeah, really, both of these defenses have been up to the task throughout this game, and we haven't seen much in terms of offensive creativity.
Okay, bro, you won. God damn.
Not only does the defense force a turnover, but they have the presence of mind.
You just gotta score. I gotta score. Try to prove a point that it wasn't what I thought it was. Oh, the game over. God damn.
That right there makes up for that missed extra point.
All because of you, Josh.
Yeah, they went ahead and got back
Fuck you, throw it like that for. Linebacker ain't nowhere near the ball. All of a sudden, you just, oh, I'm short on.
Now they've got back to where they wanted to be. He'll try it out
Your
there for
game
the next
over.
one.
This is 1st and 10.
Off 52.
Throwing, Allen. Into the hands
But you zipped that one in. Get the fuck out of here, Allen.
After the catch at the 34. All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They'd prefer to use him on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10.
And the Lions pressure too strong.
Yeah, because he know he got the game. Now all of a sudden he ain't got to play 3 linemen.
Use the first of their timeouts as the clock stops with 23 seconds.
I can still exploit this. You're not doing nothing fucking special.
To throw is Allen. A short throw pulled in by Kincaid.
Y'all giving the Lions this game, bro. What the fuck? Bro, the game is over. God damn.
And now with 4 seconds left,
You can't get the ball back regardless. Call a timeout for what? You can't get the fucking ball back.
one final shot. They'll look to throw. And that will be
Stupid ass. You can't get the ball back, dummy.
run out on this football game.
Shouldn't have never fucking
this one's
lost.
over. It's a win for the Detroit Lions.
Fucking, you throw the ball like that for. And I don't give a fuck. If you watching this and don't like me complaining, suck my dick. Don't fucking watch. Nobody told you to get on here and watch.
Okay, so I'm gonna have to go get this printed out. That was so calculated.
You are fine, bro. Good game. Josh Allen was selling out.
Josh Allen sold me all the way out.
Known for some
It had nothing to do with the receivers not catching nothing. And why he threw it that fucking slow, I have no fucking clue. You zip it in and everything else, all of a sudden you're gonna throw it that short. Like, that's wild.
I'm going to return you.
Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And we're off and running from Western New York. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. And he doesn't make it far at all. They bottle up that return immediately.
Can't happen. Man, that's just something you never, ever see at this level. That's a complete failure of operation, not just by the returner, but the return team in general. And now, instead of getting into your normal offense, you got to find some way, somehow, to dig yourself out of this hole.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stopped.
Now I'm about to play a runner.
10 and a first down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to push that envelope and get aggressive.
Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So it's 2nd down coming up. Throwing again is Dak. On target to his back, Rico Dowdle. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm.
So that's the only thing Madden need to fix is the angles. It's no way he got all the way outside and they right there.
The end result
Not fast. He swear to God he's not fast.
Oh, that vision he has when he gets into space like a chess master. Seeing multiple moves ahead of time. He knows who's going to attack and at what angles, and he maneuvers his way through before someone can finally get to him.
Brought in by Jake Ferguson. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Offense marching it downfield on their opening drive. Here's a 1st and 10 from the 47. Here's the one back on the handoff. And he gets him around 6 there. That's Gregory Rousseau who cleaned up that play. Working quickly here. Another carry for him.
Y'all do see the angles. These niggas are running right past.
Look at here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
1st down. Here's Dak. Finds a seam down the middle. And he takes it into the end zone for a touchdown.
This dude gonna celebrate on that? Like you threw a dot or something? You did not throw a dot. That's a bit. I'm gonna have to go back to my old defense. Because Bills, you starting to sell me now.
The point after splits the uprights.
I'm gonna have to go back to my old defense. I'm losing because of defense.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Ty Johnson now to return. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. They've got 1st down from the 31.
Hey, tight. Out.
Allen taken right to the air. And his first pass falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that play.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense up to the line fast.
Alert!
3rd and long for him here. Finds Kincaid. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. 4th down, here's Allen. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That big 4th down call is how we close out our 1st quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Fits it through the middle. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Allen now on 1st down. And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Alert! Alert! Half 10. Alert! What's that?
After the sack, another pass on second down. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
I mean, you could see it right there. The trajectory of the ball changed as it was in flight. You know, on shorter throws, receivers, they could focus, they could adjust quickly. But on a long-distance throw like that, a tip, well, it really alters the course of the ball and makes it so tough to make an adjustment in time.
What's that?
Here he is on third and long. Gets this to Kincaid. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Working quickly here.
Alert! Half. Regular. Look out!
They'll go. Allen. He connects downfield on 4. And in. Touchdown, Buffalo. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Bass now to kick this away. Turpin with a return. He stopped on the return at the 27. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Pass is hauled in by the running back. This is ahead for about 5. Kaiir Elam getting there for the stop. Everyone's prepped. It's second down now. Off the play fake, it's Prescott. Throw secured by Brandon Cooks. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. Play action, Prescott. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Another try following the sack. Finds him over the middle.
Woo! That's a rock.
At least he's able to hold on.
Madden, 0-0 entering third quarter. Defensive game. You are fine, bro. Good game. Josh Allen was selling out.
All the while, you know you could take a lick at any time.
Completed to his running back. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the gun is Prescott. And there's a man there. It's intercepted.
Dude, reach for the ball.
And the Bills get the
Misses it.
first turnover.
He picks it. All of a sudden, it turns into a tackle. Knowing dang well you can't do that. But shout out to you, EA.
Take it away with an INT.
Sure was a lot of promise on that series, right? That's a small silver lining for them at the very least, but probably won't be much comfort now. And it's going to feel even worse when this quarterback watches the tape tomorrow.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Half 85.
Blitz coming here. Allen. He lets a heater go deep. They get it right back. That's intercepted. Donovan Wilson picks it on. And the
When I do get a defensive stop, I do some dumb shit like that. You see him on the inside, and you still throw it.
Back-to-back plays, and we've got back-to-back interceptions.
And I would be stunned here, Kate, floored, if we saw a third in a row right here. It might be the time to remind both of these offensive coordinators, you can run the ball, because these secondaries are locked in.
It looks like we can call it about 4 yards in the end. Ed Oliver there to make the stop. 2nd and 6 coming up here. From the 38. Pass caught, 9-yard line. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Just about every offense since the beginning of time, since the forward pass, Kate, has loved a tight end that can stretch the middle of the field. Man, I remember as a kid watching Kellen Winslow Sr. dice up right here between the hashes.
That's it. Appreciate it. On to the next.
That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. Johnson with a return here. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Gets out of harm's way after stringing together some nice yards on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
56, 56. That's it.
Allen on 3rd and 2. Pass complete to Cook. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. First down throw for Allen. Buys time, rolling right. A strike for 23 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down.
Man, I don't ever want to be a defensive coordinator. They do so many things right to take away the pass, and then what happens? Well, you get a quarterback that lowers his head, gashes the defense with one of the biggest runs of the game. You take away the pass, but you can't stop the QB run.
Connects with Cook. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a James Cook touchdown. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So they tag him for roughing the kicker. And now this kickoff's going to come from the 50. Let's see if they locked in and try to stick him deep.
Facts. Those are that's the dots I know Josh can throw.
Okay hand.
Bass now to kick this away.
Yeah, he can throw those passes when he wants to, but that's a dot.
First and 10 now from the 30. First down, here's Dak. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Second down, here's Prescott again. Ferguson there to bring it in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing on first is Prescott. Ferguson's got it, complete. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And they get this down to the 28. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Handoff on second and short.
I sure thought 58 was not going to grab him. Well, I was going to be hot.
Hurry up here.
So that tells you we ready to get contract. We just 18. So I say he come out there order. He ready to go.
First and 10, Prescott.
Because he didn't get contract until he was 2.
And this one,
He was a slow mover.
it's incomplete.
Boy, you bug, you bug. He was slow mover.
There's the importance of staying in the phase as a defender. He was all
I was ready for him to grow up. He was
force
not
the
the completion.
He beams one deep right side. He's got it deep downfield. And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys start the second half with some needed points. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. For the point after, here's Aubrey.
Need to be in the top. So what is the contract?
And the extra point is no good. So potentially a key tally kept off the scoreboard, bro.
Right.
We'll see how and if this comes into play later in the second half.
I was in it. Look, you keep ignoring me, but I said it's sit. I was about to do that. I was the one when it got the lotion. I need your help.
I got the lotion.
Let's pay rent.
She needed to lotion her body.
No.
They'll probably still mentally kicking
You see, that's what Journey did.
You need everything, don't you, pretty girl?
Big hit there. He's not even going to make it back to the 20.
What did you tell her then why she asked for some lotion? You needed some lotion on her body.
Because she turned things
Corey, get out here.
Why
You act like you see your grandmother all the time. You don't.
Ready to begin this drive.
Back in the room for nothing.
Look what she did.
From the shotgun, it's
You lotion in your body.
What are you back there for? You don't see her all the time? Exactly. So get your ass from back there.
It is going to be a defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples just keep coming.
The physical play is being trademarked really from the first snap.
Okay, you went in the back.
Bro, why does it keep saying everything?
Josh Allen was selling out. Nice touchdown drive. Okay, hand.
Okay, I thought you were hiding from me. You better go?
No.
Oh, you got keys and phone?
No.
No. But when you get back in the tank.
Looking to throw.
And
they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down.
She was in the country, yes she was. I know that's what I was. You went in the house.
Working from the gun, it's out. Finds Kincaid. And he's going to be dropped down. Looks like they're at that 37-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
I know she stay out of town, don't she? I know. You need to move closer. That's what I said when I was close.
From the 37. And he can't reel it in. Incomplete.
I just gotta accept he's not gonna look at the ball. Oh, he's open. He's just not gonna look at it.
Still inches to go on third down.
Regular.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
52.
Working quickly here.
Hey, tight. Hey, home. Out. What's that?
Looking to throw. He connects downfield on 4. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. How about 19 yards on 4th down, and the call to go for it pays off considerably. We've hit the 2-minute warning here in Buffalo. Bills clinging to a 1-point lead. A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10.
5 wide. 56.
They'll send him over right.
What's that?
Shotgun handoff now to Cook. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
Sunday. Look out.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal.
Stop. What's that?
Cook trying this one up the gut. Give him just 1 yard, I think, on the run. Still some work to do here on 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal.
Alert! Look out!
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Final timeout taken by the Cowboys. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
Well, you haven't given up the goal line yet, but this offense is moving closer and closer. Now might be the time defensively to get a little more aggressive, try to stick them with the loss, and make a difficult 4th down decision.
Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
Bass now to kick this away. Turpin with a return. They're out and set. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. Hits his running back. And this one doesn't go far. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running. Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Kaiir Elam makes the play. And the Bills make the play that should win them this game.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series. We're
going to lead this like gentlemen.
Challenge.
Like gentlemen.
Got to start protecting the football.
All right, no table is safe outside of Highmark Stadium because this crowd is loud and this crowd is ready for a ball game. We're just outside of Buffalo in Orchard Park, New York. Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. It's intercepted on the first play of the game. Rasul Douglas picks it off. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Allen taken right to the air. On the move, headed right. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
First tone of the game for James Cook. And he's able to drive this to the 29 before the stop. It's a gain of 4 there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
Going to the ground again on first. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense up to the line fast. Straight ahead, here's Cook. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Another one for Cook. It's a gain of 1 big yard, Brock, because that sets him up with 1st and goal.
Now, you'd sure love to see a little more yardage when you get into the open field, but this offense, it will take a new set of downs with that toss run.
Chance to stack some momentum if they can turn this turnover into 6. It's 1st and goal. They'll run it with Cook. And they'll make this stop after a...
Well, they got James Cook out here just breaking time.
Offense in the hurry up here. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Catch is made in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Now Allen off the play action. Buying some time left. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Good freaking script. Good fucking script.
A drop touchdown in the end zone. Now comes the mental toughness part of it. You got to flush that play quickly so you can make an impact later.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Forces that one, and it's intercepted. Christian Benford has it. And he's out in the clear. 40. Hits the 20. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back.
Free smile, free smile.
Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, you know, I'm not Captain...
The same thing I said. Josh Allen be selling. Because he threw it, but he sold it.
Predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Highmark Stadium in just a moment. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. He fields it from the 8. Good looking return here, and he's got room. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Back to the air. It's Allen after the pick. That finds his man. It's Keon Coleman. And they crush him right near the marker. Looks close, but yeah, Brock, I think he safely got that 1st down before the hit.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
First and 10. Here's Allen. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. He's got it inside.
Come on, Rap.
25. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. So tough to stay set when you've got defenders doing everything they can to make you jump, and, well, they got one of them to move that time. Now they'll throw out of the gun. He finds Kincaid. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down. To the air again, Allen. Forced out to his right. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
This boy trying to get me a number.
That time. And it sets up second down.
Oh, that is going to haunt him. A drop touchdown in the end zone. We'll see how good his mental toughness is, if he can move past it quickly and make an impact for them later.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Again, Allen to the air. And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills start to fight back with their first points of this game. Dalton Kincaid with a touchdown. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
Tyler Bass on now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Bills tie this game 7-7. Bass now to kick this away. And he got all on that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive down the field. Those windows and throwing lanes, Kate, they're not open very long. And it only takes a little bit for a throw to be thrown off.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. It's the 2-minute warning now from Highmark. And it's the Bills. Backed up here on 3rd and 15. Now Allen. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 4th and long. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
They motion the tight end over.
Alert!
They will go. It's Allen. He finds him beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Back to throw now, Allen. Fits it through the middle. And he'll go down here at the 16. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for a Bills first down. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone now. He's on the move. And he's brought down after a short gain. Timeout taken by the defense. Their second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Go, Josh!
The Bills get some late points and the lead. Josh Allen, the touchdown. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get us 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right? An extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Bass now to kick this away. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Chased out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air, Allen. Escapes the pocket. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how. I don't care when. Just
let's work. Let's work.
Josh Allen was selling out. Nice touchdown drive. Okay hand. You out.
Allen on the play action. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Christian Benford has it.
Let's go. Free small. Free small.
Down inside the 30.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
56. Middle. All 52.
Allen now on 1st down. Cut near the goal line. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
Out here throwing these boys.
They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Move the chains. Got to move them chains. Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal.
Josh!
Will add to their lead at the end of the half. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Just a great effort there from him, Brock, to take it upon himself, embrace the initiative, and turn that drive into 6.
You know, Kate, there was a day when you were watching Steve Young or Randall Cunningham, and that felt like a bonus touchdown. But that's not today. It feels like every quarterback's got to be able to score, be a dual threat on the ground. It's part of an offense every single team relies upon.
Bass now to kick this away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining. First down throw for Allen. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Bass now to kick this away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Allen setting up play action. Bails out of the pocket quick. Defender arrives.
Pick. Come on, 31. Pick.
Incomplete. Couldn't connect with Amari Cooper. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Working quickly here. Allen on 3rd and short. Gets this to Kincaid. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Throwing now on 1st down, Allen. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done, incomplete.
You know, ball skills, they're not just a selling point for receivers entering the draft. Teams want defenders, especially in this day and age of the passing game, who can make plays on the ball, too, especially on these deeper throws. He doesn't swat that one away. We could be looking at a huge game.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. Matt Milano in to pick it off.
Free smoke, free smoke.
Thrown at the depth where linebackers coming to play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk. It could do some serious damage.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. And an excellent return here sets them up almost at midfield.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
On first down, Allen. Hauled in left side. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Offense up to the line fast. From the 45 on second down. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. He was looking for Keon Coleman on that throw. But still plenty of options left on 3rd and short. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Complete beyond the marker. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
This running back is a mismatch maker. That's how I label him on my little sheet right here. Right under his bio, this guy just creates matchup nightmares for every defender on the field.
To throw again, it's Allen. Pass complete to Cook. And it's a nice little chunk here, 6 yards. Christian Benford up to make that stop. Allen gonna throw again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Bills first down.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting the first down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills shave some off the deficit late in the quarter. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills get it back to a 14-point game. Bass now to kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Allen. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
Alert! Pass 85, pass 85. Go.
Allen to throw. Trying for the deep ball. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work.
Hey, Kate, you feeling lucky? Well, the quarterback is, because he just dodged a major turnover. That was an easy pick that was simply dropped.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
56, 56. Five wide.
Now Allen off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. And that one's incomplete. For now, he brings up 4th. Let's see what this penalty flag is all about. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. So on 4th down, on comes Sam Martin to handle the punt for the Bills. He sends this away, and oh, this is going to be a field flipper. That's taken at the 15. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. That's going to be a highlight there, a 68-yard punt. And the Bills will take over possession. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Alert, alert, alert! Look out!
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He finds Kincaid running the slant. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
Here's a give to Cook. And without much room to work, he has a minimal gain on the final play of the 3rd quarter. A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. It's Bills football. They trail late, but this game's still very much in reach. Second down now, 7 to go. From the 36. Connects with Cook. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down.
Kate, I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers. It's awesome with tight ends. But when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Finds his fullback. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Play action now with Allen. Looking to his fullback now. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. This is Cook. And it's a gain on the run down to the 23. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
From the 23, Cook calls it in.
That defense, it'll give up that completion every time. They don't just like it, they love it, because it creates a fun little race between everybody coming downhill to go make that tackle, or in this case, run him right out of bounds.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Pressure coming. It's Allen. He finds Kincaid. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Bills 1st down. From the red zone now. Cut near the goal line. And this is down all the way to the 3. Bills moving quickly now. They're in the hurry up. Again, Allen to the air. Getting out to his left. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. To the air again, Allen. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills now within one score in the fourth. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. So here comes a big play. Bills going for 2. Setting up to pass. It's incomplete, but there was a whole lot of contact, and the penalty flag's out. Let's see who this one's on. And it's as we expected, partner. We call pass interference, so put it at the spot and give them that first down. Getting another shot at 2 here. He'll look to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Taylor rapping to pick that one off. All right, so for the time being, we stay in a one-possession game, Brock, but they were trying to make it a 2-score game with that 2-point conversion.
You could feel it. A killer mentality on that sideline. They wanted to put this game away. And if they're getting that aggressive right there, no doubt, this defense wants to play with the same aggression. Buckle up, offense. Pressure's coming. They're going to want to force this one and this offense into a mistake and seal this game now.
First and 10 now from the 30. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They send the tight end in motion. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
I love everything about that play, Kate, so much for a quarterback. When you throw in that crossing route, it's imperative that you lead that receiver. You don't throw where he's at, you throw where he's going. And when you do, yards after catch follow.
He's within striking distance. And he's finally taken down at the 3. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. A touchdown would put this one to bed. A few shots at it here, starting with 1st and goal. Putting a receiver in motion. And that should just about do it, folks. They take it in for the touchdown, and that should lock up this win.
Free smoke, free smoke.
So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that's